Danny Duncan is a 30-year-old YouTuber born and raised in Florida. He currently has around 6.7 million subscribers and 1.5 billion views on his channel. It's safe to say if you went up to a lot of 18 to 24-year-old kids that watch YouTube, they would say he's one of their favorite YouTubers. Mainly because his vlogs seem to be very organic and have a comedic side to them that no one else has. Danny has been making videos for around 8 years trolling people in Florida. A wide spread of eating challenges and skate videos. He used to do landscaping and stretch professional skateboarders for money. He would go to LA for a few months and be pretty much homeless and hang out with Chris Chan, but then have to fly home because he couldn't afford it anymore. He made a few eating challenges videos because that was easy to get in the algorithm. He also trolled FouseyTube, who was a huge content creator at the time, acting like a security guard at some sort of YouTube event.
Well, yeah, if there's no other way, and then I'll just dip out because I was gonna go home anyway.
Are you tired?
If it's a hazard, I'm sorry.
Are you tired or what?
No, I'm
You're
just
good?
saying if it's not, if we can't do it there, it's fine. Cause there's.
All right, you want me to go talk to him?
Is he? Are you real security?
No. Can I get a selfie?
Oh my
You're
gosh.
on the video. Is this cool?
Oh, he's pranking you.
These two types of videos had a high chance of going viral because that was popular at the time. Pranks, eating challenges. It's obvious in 2015 that Danny figured out how to go viral. He began doing pranks in public, fucking with people such as the offensive interview prank, and he climbed the Hollywood sign.
Get off the sign now!
Oh, sorry, sir. The chopper's coming.
The big video I remember seeing was the going downstairs on a hoverboard video because hoverboards were very popular at the time. It was a perfect thumbnail and title. Danny most likely saw it as a chance to get in the algorithm and get views. He also went up to people in Venice Beach and asked them sexual questions. And as we all know nowadays, sex sells.
Hey, I need to develop these and mail these to my boyfriend.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you did do that?
So I would say I did that when I was 18, yeah.
You would mail someone photos?
Well, I wouldn't mail them. I'd give them to them.
That's so fucking funny.
Any YouTube thumbnail with a girl and a butt or anything gets views pretty much, no matter what. Another business Danny Duncan would probably recommend is NordVPN. NordVPN keeps you private and secure online by hiding your IP address and routing your internet traffic through an encrypted connection to a privately owned VPN server. It helps protect you against being hacked, phishing, and malware attacks, which are very popular nowadays and puts your credit card information and email addresses in danger. You can also access content anywhere in the world. You can change your virtual location with one click. It helps you find streaming platforms at a lower price. You can choose from 5,500 servers in over 59 countries. There's no more buffering or bandwidth throttling because of Nord links. I know a lot of you are in college and you have to use your email a lot, and phishing attacks can pop up in your email a lot. NordVPN protects you from third parties not being able to reach your contact details and cannot send you any phishing emails. I use this all the time on my email and my phone because obviously I get a lot of emails as well, and this protects me from everything. Go to nordvpn.com/CUFBOYS to get a huge discount off the 2-year plan with 4 additional months for free. Try NordVPN risk-free thanks to the 30-day money-back guarantee. Thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video. Here we go. In 2016, Danny followed his viral formula by making a hot tub in the back of a truck and falling with 30,000 pennies. Both these videos had so much potential. If you go look at the thumbnails, the number of pennies being 30,000 was obviously a very large number, and the thumbnail was just a perfect image of him falling. The average person obviously clicked on it just to see how much 30,000 pennies looked like.
Hi, I'm Danny Duncan, and this is Falling with Pennies prank.
He pretended to be Kobe Person at some YouTube event who was a shitty prankster back in the day.
But they didn't show up, so I decided to just fill in for Kobe Person. I basically just acted as if I was him on stage, and I told the truth. Kobe Persons does like a ton of fake social experiments and shit.
Content more as like a sketch, right?
It would be a sketch if I said it was a sketch, but I say it's a social experiment because that way I can trick people to get the video to go viral, so I can make a lot of money and get a lot of views.
Danny quickly turned into the guy with no filter who would just shit on pranksters and make fun of them and say they make like shitty videos. I found it hilarious back in the day. I thought that was funny as shit that there was finally a guy saying, yo, all these pranks are fake as fuck. Why are these guys getting millions of views and millions of subscribers with fake pranks? Like, this is so dumb. So he started trolling FouseyTube and Kobe Person, two of the biggest pranksters at the time. 2017 was a huge year for Danny. I believe this is when he got his filmer Alex, who is an extremely talented videographer. The combination of hilarious ideas and good filmmaking put Danny's videos on an entire new level in terms of quality. Ever since 2017, it just looks like a movie now, and I'm pretty sure that's because of Alex. He's incredibly talented. There's a bunch of funny classic clips from this year of him hitting a golf ball off Kevin's ass, which is one of the funniest clips ever.
Oh! Stop! Dude! Dude, I told you not to do that! Fuck! I didn't hit you. Dude, you did! No, I hit the ball. Stop! Fuck!
Obviously, if you put a T in someone's ass crack and hit a golf ball off of it, it's gonna hurt. I don't know why Kevin expected it not to fucking hurt. Around this time is when people started giving cars to people on YouTube. He got one of his first big merch checks and decided to gift his sister a car. But he didn't do it like every other YouTuber would. He decided to drive his sister's truck into a pond by their house and basically prank her at the exact same time.
That's really not funny.
It's a prank.
It's not.
No, it's a YouTube video. It's just a prank. I got you a brand new car.
I remember this was a very viral video at the time. It probably got like 5 million views in 2 weeks or something. Like, I remember this going crazy because people were like, this guy just drove a truck into a pond, didn't tell his sister, and then gifted her a car. Like, people were probably astonished at how fucking crazy this video was. 2017, he probably had like 5 to 8 viral videos like that, where he just did something that no one else would have thought of to do that was like kind of off the wall. Danny also started to put up the best of the year type videos, which are usually over an hour long and highlights of his entire year. Combined views of these videos have like around 60 million views on like only 3 or 4 of them. So a perfect type of video, hour long. People want to see a long form and just watch it. And it's just all this dumb shit that he's done for an entire year. And people are obviously going to hit the like button and comment and watch it for a very long period of time, which pushes in the algorithm. Not only are his videos extremely entertaining, but he's also an amazing businessman. He saw the term virginity rocks and thought it was funny. Decided to make it his brand for merch, and since 2017 has done around $50 million in sales. That's an estimate from a article I found where he's investing in some random New York City ice cream company, and they said he did 50 million in sales, so I just kind of took that number and ran with it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than 50 million at this point. Honestly, it's probably like 60 or 70 million. I don't even know, dude. Just like every other content creator that is successful on YouTube, some people begin to take inspiration. He created an entire genre of YouTubers who put on a lav mic and have a filmer. I know there were obviously YouTubers before Danny that did that, but Danny did it a different way where he kind of just went in public, trolled people, and did stunts randomly and fucked with his friends. That's the 3 things that Danny does on video. Trolls people, stunts, and fucks with his friends, right? A lot of YouTubers do this now. Not all of them seem organic compared to Danny's. I've heard a lot of people who hang out with Danny say off camera he does the same shit. And it's like kind of uncomfortable. He's like just talking to people, very outgoing. But other YouTubers that do this are not as outgoing. Loaf, Gideon, Balin Levine, and many more have clear influences from Danny. They all go in public, troll people, hang out with their friends, and have a filmer and a lav mic. And they market their merch pretty much the same way Danny does. They made a brand to put at the end of each video. I kind of did my merch like Danny too. Merch being the main source of income for most of these YouTubers because they create such cult fan bases with these types of videos. The difference between Danny and other YouTubers is his shit wasn't corny. All these other pranksters around 2016 had shitty personalities that showed through in their videos, and everything seemed fake. Danny came in and trolled these fuckers, shared a genuine personality and another comedic side to YouTube. Just a guy having fun and making videos with a lav mic. He really paved the way for a lot of up-and-coming YouTubers, who pretty much do whatever they want in video now with their friends and market their merch. And I truly think that a lot of these YouTubers would not exist if it wasn't for what Danny did back in 2017 through 2019. Comment down below what you boys think. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for my Twitter and Instagram. Like the video too. I really appreciate you guys.